It is assuring to me, as a Christian man, to know that God is saying, hey dude, as I'm speaking to the dads on Father's Day, hey dude, whatever it is you think you can do with me. Amen. Because I provide you the strength. Amen. The minute you start to think that you're providing your own strength, I don't care how many times you go down to the gym and pump weight, I don't care how many laps you can run. Notice how I say laps and not miles, because I can't run miles. I know. Sometimes they're short laps. What he's saying is no matter how much strength you think you're deriving, man, all the strength comes from me. And if tomorrow I deem it that strength is gone, you will be like Samson. It will be gone. Remain in me, remain faithful to me, follow me and know that I am the only way for you. I am the only truth for you. And you're good. You're good. You're good. See, it's really hard, ladies, to find a good guy.
Amen.
Wow, I was at a comment, she was at a period. It's really hard to find a good man who hasn't found God.
Amen.
Now, some women don't like that. I'm not all that caught up in holy rollers or softies or whatever. Look, anybody want to call me a soft man? We're going to talk about it after church out in the back lot. I consider myself well-built, sturdy-built, and if you want to have a fight with me, pack a lunch. Nobody's going to push me around. I can be a guy's guy. You know, I can ride my Harley. I can have my toys. I can be a guy's guy and still know God.
Right. Yes, amen.
And gentlemen, get over yourself if you can.
That's right.
If you think you're too strong to have God, get over it. I dare you the next time you go to the gym to wear a Jesus t-shirt when you're pumping iron.
That's right.
Wait, but my shirts look so good on me already, man. They show every muscle I got. No, they don't show every muscle you got, because the big muscle you got is the muscle that comes from the man.
Amen.
That's the big muscle you walk into that gym with. That's the big muscle you walk into the gym with. If you can't walk into the muscle showing that, if you can't walk into the gym showing that muscle off, get out of the gym. You're what we call in the gym a poser.
That's right.
Because you are not recognizing where your strength comes from.
Amen.
Nobody likes a poser. Right? Nobody likes, or back in the 80s we would have called him a hoser. Right? Nobody likes a poser. Be real, but be real in God. Be fortified in Him. Men, know that even as strong as you think you are, God makes you that much stronger.
Amen.
God will sharpen you.
Yes.
God will bring you through whatever it is you need to be brought through, as long as you say, God, you got this.
That's right.
It's kind of like when you're on that bench press, right? You're doing like I am, trying to push that 360 off my chest, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't believe me? No. Trying to push that 245 off my chest, right? No. And you got a spotter over you going, come on, boy, you can do it. Come on, man, push. You go, ah! You get it up. That's God. God is your spotter, gentlemen. God is the one standing over saying, you got this. I'm right here. Push. Yeah. That's what God does for faithful men. Amen? Amen. That's what God does for faithful men. He's not going to let that bar drop on your chest and crack your ribs. He's going to put that hand up when you need that. Because you hate it when someone has to put their hand on and help you get it up to the rack, right? But then there's that time when you're like, oh, thank you, Jesus. He put his hand on the bar. Because I wasn't going to help, and it felt like nothing's going to come crashing down on my forehead. No. But God knows when it's time to just put that hand on that bar and help you just get past that. Because you know, have you figured out, gentlemen, when you're pushing the weight, there's only about a distance of that long far you can't get it. You're pushing it, right? And you get to that point, but if someone gives you a hand, and once you get here, you've got it from there, right? That's God. Think about God in your life that way. Think about God filling that gap from here to here where you can do it again. But without Him getting you through that very tough, strenuous part, it comes right back down on you. Life is the bar in this particular analogy. It comes right back down on you because you didn't trust God to spot you.
Amen.
You did not trust God to spot you. If you don't trust God to spot you, He ain't going to spot you. I mean, that's like, I will not work out on a bench without a spotter. I don't know, maybe some of you guys do. If you do, God bless you. Let me pray over you before you leave today, because that's not the right way. Working on a bench press without a spotter is just like asking for something tragic to happen. Okay? But in life, not asking Jesus Christ to spot you and help fill in all those gaps where you're having difficulties, and not recognizing that you can't do any of it without Him. That's like going to the gym trying to push 400 without a spotter. That's not a real smart thing to do, gentlemen.